Cash, your commentators, myself Helium, and with me HuriKane. What's going on?
Yo, yo, looking very forward to some Swedish Counter-Strike. It's the mecca of this game for sure.
Pretty
The best
much.
talent comes from there without question. There's always tons of Swedish talent at the top of the food chain. So it's nice to see when they play each other because it usually results in interesting Counter-Strike. They're very familiar with how they play. They play with each other all the time, I'm sure. We just heard them singing to each other, so you know that the chumminess is a very high level here. I'm sure that they don't hate each other or anything like that. So we see some quick stuff here. Looks like Terra's going for some quick stuff towards drop. But the bomb is waiting at A, so you better believe it's probably going to go over there unless some magic happens over there.
Yeah, just trying to make some noise, get Twist into a position where he can lurk here on the drop, but actually Awe is going to take him down and, coming through that Dragon Lore room down the stairs. Now they're going to get out to middle, as after that Navi series, I just call this Devil Walk room, as he can hold this down on the CT side. It's insane, but there they go. Palf and Zenda both getting kills. Now a 4-on-3 as the rotations come over to that A site. Will be Awe there first. Second kill for him on the round, and that'll even it right back up. But quickly, they push, and they're even going for the knife right there. And the Law also showing his face. He'll go down.
Here we go. So we see Leet coming in, winning that first gun round, and pistol round, starting off the match strong. And great job. I think they showed that presence drop. They saw what they could do with it, and the bomb just waiting to see what happens. That's pretty high level Counter-Strike. Two-tiered offense.
Yeah, and I was actually Zita is missing today from the standard Publiclir lineup. So not sure if the Law, I know he's a skilled player as well, coming in as a yeah, he must be coming as a stand-in, but I guess there is a chance that maybe he is a replacement, as Publiclir, a great team, but not having the best results. So, I don't know. I'll try to get some information on that, but either way, the line over Zita for right now. Dominate and Oz returning, as they were the initial stand-ins that ended up becoming permanent fixtures. Force up for the CTs, not quite working out. Did do a bit of damage. I don't know if there's another AK down that Devil Walk can maybe upgrade to. At least there's a, yeah, there is. He went for the better SMG first, just in case there wasn't enough time, but actually did find that AK.
I think I've casted this Publicly before. I think the Law is Zeta. I think that's him aliasing. I could be wrong though.
Separate people on the back end unless he has two accounts.
Okay.
But I wouldn't think he would.
All right, then yeah, never mind. My bad.
No, that's why I went to check, because I wasn't 100% either. Because I know that I've definitely covered the Law quite a few times as well. And he's
alrighty.
The name of Max Lundstrom. He was definitely Swedish.
So Schneider going down, very aggressive outside of long B, and Publiclir not going for that weapon just yet. Leet coming down from the boost. Twist able to pick up a kill. It's still 4-on-4 though. Looking for some more. Where is the rest of Leet? They're just very, very patient here, very spread out. And I think at this point that you need to group up here, as it's looking pretty hairy here. Twist got dinked. He's kind of cornered, but Devil Walk takes over A by himself, picks up two. Twist picks up another one on the link. It's only up to Awe. He's looking around with the CZ, 5 HP. Not much he can do. Maybe get away with one more kill, especially with Twist being so low and him being in such close proximity. And then Devil Walk, ooh, I'm pretty sure he just spotted him unless it was just too tight of an angle and he didn't spot a little black speck crossing his screen. So here he comes out. Does decent damage to Zende, but Zende able to pick up the rest of that. So both anti-ecos survived by Leet, handled very well in my opinion, and now we're going into a full gun round.
Yeah, I'm going to put my reputation on the line here as we get into the first gun round, the first real chance Publicler's had since Pistol. I will be very surprised if Publicler get more than 4 rounds in this Cobble map. I think Leet, this is their map, their territory. Cash will probably be pretty close. Like you said, Swedish teams know each other well, neck and neck. But, I mean, Leet absolutely dismantled Na'Vi on Cobble yesterday, 16-4. And if Publicler can get more, you would expect Publicler to get the same or even less.
Right, so yeah, maybe Na'Vi is just that bad on Cobble though. So we'll see how it is. We're going in to this gun round. It's paused. I'm gonna take a look at the scoreboard. There's no one really lagging. Looks like someone needs to take a phone call, is what it looks like. I do not know
Not just a
Swedish.
phone, an iPhone call.
I don't
Confirmed
know Swedish, but I
non-Android.
do know the word phone, so I'm gonna assume that that's the reasoning.
Experience. Wow, used to be on their roster, so maybe he's calling somebody. I don't know what's going on. Gosh, I actually should just learn Swedish. It seems like it would be intelligent thing to do.
Maybe. Maybe. But there's lots of languages out there. Don't just pick Swedish because of Counter-Strike.
Why? I mean, it's occupation, right? It would make sense.
I guess.
I learned Korean a little bit so that I could have a little bit more information from the StarCraft Brood War back in the day.
Well, if you do Korean League of Legends, all you need to know is Pentakill.
Yeah, Pentakill. I'm actually so sad that they went to. I'm a Dota 2 caster originally, so obviously there's some animosity towards League, but I can still watch it just because it's Korean esports and it's just so much better than anything else on the planet. The next in line is
The passion.
Swedish esports, so
The absolute passion, and then when it comes to just Sweden, it's just pure skill in this game. Unbelievable how good they are. Oh, great nade by Schneider, bringing him down to 15 HP, but he got some return damage back. That was an exchange at long B. CT's very spread out here. Two towards long, one watching the drop, and then the rest is towards A. So we need to see the terrorist group up here, see what they can do. Pop flash coming into that middle area. Devilwalk takes down Oz. So here we go. The rotate coming in, and just in time, they're coming in from drop. This is a great two-pronged attack. Nice little reactionary there. So they have the rotate on the back of their heels. Very hard to deal with. So there's only one player for A, and Devilwalk takes it down. Such a great methodical play there, but somehow the log got through, ignoring that drop area. And Zende just caps him off, so it's all left on to dominate. And man, all 5 alive for Elite. I think you're right, my friend. They just,
I was just about to ask you.
Really good on offense here. Just that round alone was probably one of the more better offensive just sets I've seen on this map entirely. Devilwalk coming in, probably stealing a bunch of Fnatic strats, just giving them to the boys. So,
and I mean, right?
Hey, maybe he was the coach. So maybe these are all his. He has a great understanding of the map. Elite commanding start so far, 4-0.
Starting to realize why I refer to that middle room as the Devilwalk lair now. Like
exactly.
He's so good at opening it up. He's so good at defending it as well. He's got some crazy pop flashes on CT side, and we can see that boost over. Oh my gosh, they read that so well. Both nades going into there and no armor. That means they die trying to get that boost. And yeah, I mean, Elite just looking incredibly well-versed in Cobble. And it makes sense. The reasoning I used yesterday was Devilwalk was the coach of Fnatic. Fnatic was the best Cobble team. Devilwalk left, no longer their coach. And what map kind of causes Fnatic to stumble and end up losing in that finals there at the Fragbite Masters? But Cobble, which they had never lost on land. They were 8-0 on Cobble. Devilwalk leaves, they lose it. They lose the land, and now it seems like Elite might just be the best team on Cobble. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, it really is. But let's see what we can do from here. Elite just still working this A. Oh, Law trying to get a kill. And oh, Devilwalk is just a monster, man. Twist picking up another. The floodgates have opened, and Publiclir is on the opposite end of it without a raft or paddle. And here we go. Devilwalk looking for more, but Dominate gets the best of him. It's a 1-on-3. I don't even think Dominate knows which bomb site this bomb plant is going to be at, because literally Elite took both at the same time.
Yeah, and that was insane. Those 2 kills coming out, just straight up out peeking and out aiming those 2 players was Devilwalk coming up towards A once again. Like you said, B fell as well. And another round lost. It is so hard to lose rounds like this in a row on the CT side. You get into that position where you're buy, save, and it's just so hard to get any momentum together. And here they are, saving yet again. Probably going to think twice about that boost up into the drop.
Yeah, exactly. Devilwalk finally shown some human qualities, missing that flash. And now he's going to back off Schneider. On the other hand, cap and dominate. So that long B is open, and he has two teammates with him taking it. They have bomb as well. Devilwalk and Zende on the lurk, though. Looks like Devilwalk's going to go all the way through long. Oz is on the other side of here. Can he pick up this kill? Great angle for a CZ kill. Very well played by him. He's going to see that there's no one around him. Picks up the AK. But Leet have the bomb down. There's a bunch of players in that boost area. Looks like they're going to boost him, but is Schneider privy to it? Might have heard them jumping up and down. He speaks it, but the law takes him down. He's going for that op, but Zende's right there to deny it. 3 players still up for Publiclir, make that 2. Poff takes down 1. Lincoln takes down Poff, but Twist answers right back, so it's just all left in a 1-on-2. Kind of an expensive round for Leet, but they look very content with just, you know, brawling it out no matter where they are. They're on point, they're hitting shots, and I mean, that's kind of what Swedish Counter-Strike is all about. You'll notice that kind of style. I mean, even with Fnatic, you can analyze Fnatic strats all you want, and I mean, they have some great, but they have some great strategies, but they're definitely not known for their set strategies. They're known for their individual skill when it comes to JW and Olafmeister just opening rounds, and then the anchors, Flusha, Pronex, and you know, who's the last player I can't think of? Crimp, you know, closing out the rounds for him, and that's just how Swedish Counter-Strike is. They always play the are you the better aimer in this server, and it's most cases than not it's gonna be the Swedish coming up on top, as we've seen in just all of Counter-Strike history. So we see Leet working their same progression. The Zende and Devilwalk are working A almost every single time. But this time they have their buddy with them, Schneider. He looks like they're going to try to set him up with a Hall's op take. There is a smoke down. There's one player here. It's Osh. If he can get a kill and then get traded, I think he can go away as a victor. But not the case. Devilwalk takes his head off. So that's a little bit more map control for Elite. Looks like they're going to work it even farther. Now they have Schneider there with his op.
Beautiful.
And there we go. Gets that kill with the rotate. Definitely what they had in mind after getting that first kill and why they brought the op over there. We see Lincoln on the flank here. He's going to get Devilwalk very easy. And now all of the terrorists are actually in a pretty bad spot here. They're contained. Zende on the rotate trying to get back middle, but Lincoln takes him down. It's 2-on-3. Schneider, not a lot of HP to work with. Poff with the bomb. And let's see what they can do here. All of Publiclir know exactly where they are, so, you know. No, actually not. I think they're very looking forward to it. Did Schneider just team flash his teammate?
His teammate blocked the flash.
Oh, that's funny.
Flashed him completely, yes.
So 10 seconds left. I think Leet's going to be pretty content with just saving these rifles. I mean, they do have an op in hand. Aw is on their heel, though. He could definitely pick up some kills here if he acts on it. He's just walking around. He's going to look for what he can, but as you can see, both Fleet players are crouched in very hidden spots. And they're going to survive with their weaponry. Plenty of money to buy up, though. So Publiclir finally getting a round on the board here. Leet looking very strong. Look for them probably to reset their money, as that seemed like a pretty decently lucky round for Publiclir with their timely flanks.
Yeah, well, Lincoln 11, or actually as he was known, Quicks. I don't know why he made his name that on CEVO, but that's what goes to the server as a result. I mean, I'm not surprised that the one round they win comes down to him. He's kind of their star player. He's generally doesn't even have to aim at people because he just lurks around and gets behind them and shoots people in the back. And there he had good positioning, found 2 kills and got them the round. After Schneider had even got a little lucky, right? Like he survived an op shot with 16 HP, but even after that, it fell apart for Elite. Let's see. They're still, of course, on the move. Palf gonna find the equalizer there, and Twist now opening up that drop room. A minute in a 4-on-2 situation. They've got all the time in the world, but Palf will just keep on trucking. A big 3K for him, hitting all the entries into the B site, and now it's gonna be Oz H moving over in that connector.
Here we go. Elite doing great work there, even though that their man Devilwalk went down. He's the one that's been entering for most of these rounds for him. He went down early, but the Palf just coming up big in the absence of their newfound leader. And now Publiclir on the back end of a really bad money reset, full money reset. They do have an op, so if he can survive with this, it'll be a pretty big victory, a little consolation prize, so to speak. And looks like he will do just that, as the only player close to him is running past him. It's Palf. So we'll see what happens. Oh, he did just turn and shoot a bullet at his way. That was pretty wild. Looking like a trigger bot kind of deal, but there's no way that he's trigger botting. That guy is a LAN legend. Palf has plenty of good LAN results. So we'll come into this next round here, 10th round. Money reset, and we actually see Publiclir had enough to just kind of light by here. 2 FAMASs, a CZ, 1 M4, and then the saved op. They give it to the Law. He's looking for this kill middle and gets Devil Walk. Devil Walk just doing the same stuff, but Schneider answers right back. Twist as well. They're down and drop. They're taking B.
Yeah, and the Law with his op getting that first kill, but will it be enough? Quick's now falling over here towards B. The rotation's coming in. The Law going to be smoked off right now, and well, it looks like they picked up the Law, or maybe as a stand-in, they'll have him the op. He is very skilled at it. It's generally Quicks that will do the opping when he's not lurking around with the rifle, so it seems like Publiclir shifting things up a little bit. And Schneider, of course, is also just absolutely nuts with the op as well on the side of Lead. And they'll have another round to them, 9-1. It was yesterday, or 2 days ago, Leet went 11-4 on T-side against Na'Vi and then closed out CT. So, you know that this is going to be tough fought for Publiclir. Oz going to get 2 kills there with the FAMAS. And, well, save an AK and an op, so they'll have somewhat of a shot in the next round.
Yeah, they will. So here we go. Leet, Schneider has 16K. Palf has basically 16K. So much money to work with. It's just an absolute dominant performance by them. This offense is working beautifully, and even though they've figured out how Devil Walk has been, making such a significant impact at Halls, they've shut him down twice in a row. It doesn't matter. The rest of his teammates have been picking it up. So we see Schneider here actually moving, taking a really tight angle towards A Halls, because that's where they saw the Law went with the op last time. But actually they put him at upper B. He tries to jump up, but Devil Walk picks him up. All looking for more. Lincoln gets one himself, but Zende takes down both of them. Palf on the drop, kills Dominate. Oz going down from Schneider at A Halls. This is 10-1 beatdown.
Yep. Not, can't really say it's unexpected. I'm curious as to what will happen on Cash, though. So far, since they've become full strength, Elite, that is, bringing on Devil Walk. I've only seen them play Dust 2 and Cobble, so Cash will be kind of new territory. Obviously, has some simulators as a map with Dust 2, but look at this, man. Elite going super fast, just pushing that smoke into the mid-room. There's Oz in danger, going to shut it down. The Law gets a kill as well. And this might be number 2 for Publiclir. Schneider, the last one now. Quick's going to get Palf. Schneider with an op, 1v4.
Here we go. So Publiclir finally answering back here. Dominating that middle aggression. Pop Flash came in, but the rotate from the guy playing A Halls came up huge, helping his teammate out, and they were able to come out on top of the numbers game. 4-on-1. Schneider alone. He's on that little lurk op roll, and there he goes. Takes down Lincoln. Doesn't have the bomb, though. He's very far away from it. So Publiclir start kind of repositioning themselves to see if they can get this op out of his hand. Dominate already at drop, and Schneider's right there. They both hear each other, so now even more information on both sides. They're moving around, trying to find it. Dominate gets that kill, gets the op out of his hands, and into his own. And here we go. Let's see what we can do from here. They do have an op. They should give it to the Law. Like to see them hold middle more. Definitely the point of contention with Elite is they like to take Halls in middle, and as soon as the CTs deny that, so the rounds look way better for Publiclir. So let's see if they can continue doing that.
Yeah, but then it's like, how many extra bodies do you have to put there to deny it? Can you still just hold it down with 2 people? And then there's a whole nother site that's been changed dramatically, which is B. That then they can just work towards there, even though they do seem to like start things off in that middle room. And Palf going to find Quicks. Quicks was trying to be cheeky and move up through that smoke, but gets caught out while doing it. 5-on-4 now. And there's spray through the smoke. Alway will actually bring him down. Can he find another? He might just. He does. He finds 2, and that could be a 3rd round for Publiclir. They've got the man advantage right now. Schneider, I think, going to be responsible for opening up further for Leet with that op. out on that B catwalk. Devilwalk lurking around, hits one in the connector, and A site's actually completely clear. They drew all the forces to B, and now they're about to be in a 3-on-3 post plant with Schneider on the other side of things.
Yeah, here we go. Publiclir on the rotate. Oh, nice nade will exchange. He does. So great job by Devilwalk there, getting that lurk kill. And then another one. And actually, Schneider is on the lurk as well. Zende needs to be alive, and he's not going to be. The bomb is not planted for him. So he's going to fold this. And Dominate finds Schneider anyway. So there we go. 3 rounds on the board for Publiclir.
I like this. That's renamed, right? The M9 Dragon Glass? There's no knife called Dragon Glass.
That's a reference to Game of Thrones. Dragon Glass is like ebony.
Is it a blue knife?
No, it's actually black, so that's a bad knife to name that. I think he's just a nerd. Well, actually, I'm the nerd because I'm the one that knows that. So.
I think there's at least 12 people, you know, in this server and GoTV that are nerds, so I think he's in good company.
So yeah, that's definitely a reference to ebony, which is what you kill White Walkers with in Game of Thrones. But let's go into this round.
How to kill them?
Yeah.
I didn't got that far. Don't worry. I don't care. Devilwalk gonna get an opener. Always though, shutting it down. Got a big 3K in that last round too. Here's Quicks from the back near that tree. Gets 1. 3-on-2 again. Man advantage for Publiclir. And it looks like they will be getting maybe a 4th round here. Palfin a 1-on-2. It is technically going to be winnable. He's got tons of time. Smokes are still there. Could have maybe tried to scurry back through that B halls, force the CTs to split up maybe a little bit, but through the smoke, he brings down the Law, and now it's just him and Aj. And Palf, he is an aimer, man, and there he goes. He'll bring it in, and that's a 1-on-2 that Publiclir got to be kind of hating themselves for. And Palf gets a 4K on that round, and it will be at least 11-4, exactly the same. If we hit that case that Lead had against Navi yesterday, or 2 days ago. Sorry, yesterday was like not actually a day for me. I've erased it from my memory. So
you're like Memento.
Yeah.
Just in a constant
Don't trust
state
HuriKane.
Oh man, that's funny. So here we go. Lead doing the same stuff. 2 people working A, 3 towards B. They already have middle control. Schneider trying to walk out long, do something silly. Devilwalk gets a kill on the Zach, or Oz, excuse me, and then the Law answers right back. Takes him out, and there you go, Schneider. His risky play did not pay off. Twist and Palfer still at drop. Zende again, 1. Oz trades back, so here we go. Probably coming down drop is Leet. Everyone in Publiclir very content on rotating towards there and just giving it too much of a readable situation for these elite players, able to capitalize on the rotating hopper. They have drop control, they have sight control. It's all up to Dominate here, hiding behind the spot or hiding behind the boulder. Palf gonna get the bomb down. Look, spots him. Ooh, 1 bullet comes out of Dominate's gun, so they could go for it. They know Twist right there. Gets Twist. Nice job by Dominate there. Oh, picks up that kill. That's 11-4 for the half. Publiclir need to have an amazing T side here, and I think Leet basically needs to, like, have you ever seen the movie Space Jam when they have all of their talent taken away from them and the mics, like that basically
that placebo
needs to happen.
effect though.
Exactly, Mike's special stuff. So that's basically what's gonna need to happen here. We need to have some space aliens go to Leet's house, steal all of their skill, and then I think Publiclir might have a chance.
What we need is Charles Barkley. That's what we need.
Or that.
So the monster. Who's the Monstars in this analogy?
Everyone on Leet.
Yeah, the other team, I guess.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
it. I mean, based on what we saw yesterday, I will be very surprised if Publiclir get around on T side if it doesn't come in the pistol or the surviving of the anti-ecos. But who knows? I'd love to be proven wrong. I'd like to see them battle it out. Publiclir to have a crazy T side. But we'll see. It's all going to start now. Put a minute 45 on the clock. And let them wage war.
Alrighty, so we see Publiclir going for a very quick A haul. It's just going to be Schneider here. It's going to pick up 1, 2. Oh, but there's just too many. And they take him over. Now Devilwalk wants a little bit of the mix. Spots him out. Could he take down 1? No, he can't. Aw takes him down. So they're all in A halls. They're all going to keep going through. Actually, they double back now. They're going towards mid. Pauf is still behind them, though. Spots down Oz, and Oz trying to look to get this fight. Aw is coming to help him out as well, so Pauf can just move around here. There's lots of little nooks and crannies for him to hide around. I'm not exactly sure if he knows the terrorists are behind him. Zende picking up a headshot onto Dominate, and now they've finally circled. They finally circled Pauf. Where is Twist hiding? Twist is hiding. I can't tell.
He's in the drop area?
Oh no, he's just pushed up along
pushed
in a corner. There we go. So, but Publiclir is definitely not going that way. It's going to be Zende. He's playing behind armored truck and spawn, and Publiclir just need to do that. Clear the public.
Yeah. Sorry, I was actually laughing at chat. Publiclir need to go watch some motivational YouTube videos with a nice training montage. This is going to be a tough round, too, because they're both very low. Twist, the only low player here. Zenda might just be able to do it all by himself. He was 100 HP, but no! Going around the corner, Oz will take him down. And now battle of 2 HP versus 39. That's got to favor the Glock. Although one tap, of course, either way will do it. Silence USB. How does Twist even have any bullets left? He's got 7 and 9 to reload, but no reloading here. He's trying to go up top, and wow, the jumping. He even missed the jump. And that might have actually even worked out better. He had enough time, and it came very, very close. I don't know if Pauf just insulted somebody's sister or what. I don't speak Swedish, but they will lead.
Said word up to your sister.
Yeah.
In Swedish.
I think that's a good translation.
Just a rough translation. Could be wrong. A little bit of English to Swedish syntax missing there, I'm sure. But here we go. Leet winning the pistol round. Pretty much worst case scenario for Publiclir. They needed to win that pistol, needed to really mess up Leet's money, but they do have an opportunity here if they can somehow eco them, but they don't seem very invested in that. Only P250's one Tech 9 body armor. Schneider picks up a kill on Aw. And man, Leet are just looking good on this map.
Yeah, 5 on 3 now with just pistols in hand for Publiclir. It's going to be a tough round to find here, as they've only been able to scrape a few together when they had rifles. Now the Pro 90 going to work. Oh, actually taking the day off. Only finds 1 kill. Pauf closes it long range with that UMP. It's the submachine gun that does a little bit better at range. And now, here we go. Rifles coming out for Publiclir. They got that bomb down, so round 18 going to be the first rifle of the second half.
All right, so let's see where they go. Publiclir finally getting AKs in the hands. Looks like it's going to be the same stuff here. 2 players working mid, 3 towards B. And actually, Leet doing some interesting stuff here. They have 3 players towards middle A. 2 players at A halls. Devilwalk playing middle, but Publiclir taking over long B, going pretty aggressive here. It's going to be up to Twist with and Pauf here, and they're just doing some scout action stuff. The Law takes down Twist, so they have B control here. Leet on the rotate. Pauf doing a nice job playing an angle, killing 1, and the Law takes down 1. Devilwalk goes down. Nice nade. And
yeah,
Pauf,
that nade was
oh my
sick.
God, he is doing awesome. Zende coming up on the flank. And Pauf just doing a great job anchoring that site. There was 3 players towards A, only 2 towards B. It was Twist. Twist got smoked off and then just going for some cheeky jump scout action. Pauf needed to stay still, get all those kills, and wait for his teammates to rotate, and he did just that. Beautiful job by him.
So now only 2 from closing it out, puts Publiclir right back into a forcing scenario. Flashes, smokes, Tech 9s, and armor. They've got everything they need to try to do a quick set execute, and it looks like that's what they're going for here at B. Not sure if those flashes actually went over correctly. Pauf's going to start it up, open the round with that first kill. Oh, wow, last bullet headshot sends Awe flying, and a good spot here around the block. Pauf is able to bring down the Law as he gets out on the catwalk. Quick finds the first kill here for Publiclir, but is it going to be enough? Surely not. 2 on 5 right now. They'll do a little bit more damage. kind of caught in the crossfire, and actually, wow, it does get pretty close in the end into a 2-on-1, but they will get it, and they'll go on to match point, and they will have, what, 12 match points if they need them.
10, 11. So here we go. Leet commanding. Publiclir listening. And we have the bomb going towards B for them. 3 working towards mid, and Leet doing just the same thing. 3 towards middle and A. Lincoln gets an early entry onto Devil Walk in middle, but that still leaves 2 players in the A halls for Leet. So let's see if Publiclir think that, you know, this A bomb site's a little bit more open with that kill onto Devil Walk. The Law getting a nice one, but Schneider right there gets traded by Oz, and great counter-strike here from Publiclir, doing some nice exchanging, some good trades, and Twist still has an op. Looks like he's just gonna opt to save this, and yeah, bomb's gonna go down for Publiclir. Great round by them.
Yeah, Publiclir do what Na'Vi could not the other day, and that is win a round on T side. They're gonna get it here. Twist will preserve that op. Maybe they go hunting for him, but hunting for people on Cobble is really freaking hard. It's like I was actually thinking, just now, I was going to pretend like I thought of this the other day, but that's not true. The crest of Cobble has like a deer on it, doesn't it? Like you'd go hunting for it, yet like hunting for people on this map is impossible. Coincidence?
I don't know. That's some next level stuff that I didn't even think about thinking about.
That's all I do. All right, so yeah, he'll save that up. And money is actually not all that great, even having won 4 in a row. That last round, round 19, able to inflict so much damage with the Tech 9 and the armor was actually enough to throw Leet onto a kind of an awkward round here where they're buying everything. We're able to drop 1 gun. Zenda, though, still just on a 5-7, and Twist only with a grenade.
Yes, sir. So here we go. Publiclir doing the same stuff here. Looks like they want to take over mid, but Twist right there. Nice tight angle. Takes down the Law. Aw takes down Devil Walk. Dominate takes down Pop. So Leet on the back end of the numbers game. Zende answers it back, though. It's a 3-on-3. The rest of Publiclir is out from B. Schneider takes down Dominate. Is trying to push into the drop room and actually stops planting the bombs. He needs to open it up a little bit more. Oz gets trades with Leet, so now it's a 1-on-2. Let's see what he can do. He has smokes to work behind, flashbangs to use, throws it off there, blinds both of them. They're looking towards him. And Twist needs to hit this op shot. Here he goes. He's strafing around. Ooh, great headshot. Great crosshair placement by Oz. And it looks like Oz is predicting where Zende's going beautifully. Knew he was wrapping around. Great anticipation by him. Does a little fake plant, and Publiclir answering back. There's 2 rounds in a row for him.
Yeah, that's big, and that's going to put Leet on a full save, which means they Publiclir should be able to get the 7 rounds, no problem. And I do have confirmation, the Law just coming in as a stand-in. No roster switching for Publiclir. Zita had work today.
Mm-hmm.
The other less fun type of work that doesn't involve Counter-Strike.
Yeah, it's a bummer. So here we go. Publiclir doing the same progression. 2 coming out long B right now, but there's actually 2. They're doing something actually pretty interesting here for the save for Leet. They're hiding a guy in there, in the chicken coop. It's Pauf, while Schneider strafes left and right, so they're not going to think that there's 2 back there. And he's about to find it out. Pauf just have his knife out. He needs to have his gun out in that situation, see if he can capitalize on a kill. You kind of see that same stuff on Inferno when it comes to that dark back right corner. In America, or at least my teams, we call that emo. So, didn't work out there. Leet was on the save. Now we see him on a full buy. Silence M4 is on everybody. The Law with an op, though, and everyone has an AK for the terrorists. So let's see if they change it up a little bit. They're actually all towards B. Bomb is at A. Throwing a nade at mid. Given a presence that it's a little bit of the same, but the terrorists are definitely grouped up towards B. It looks like they're going to try to go for something long here.
Yeah, or at least start off making some noise, maybe find a pick there. Quicks is lurking around towards middle in that T side connector that leads back towards B and the Dragon Lore. But he'll even, yeah, he's still gonna lurk around. No damage really exchanged. Maybe a couple nades or a couple wall bangs for a couple damage to Schneider and Dominate, but that is it. Schneider's actually in a good spot here in danger. Quicks, though, will be quicker. And he finds that kill. Looking to get maybe another rifle under their belts. Awe going to stop Zenda here. Twist, the first kill for Elite. They find themselves disadvantaged 3 on 4. Still holding on to B quite well. Terrorists actually boosting themselves. They had dropped down the drop, and now they're just boosting right back up. Seen that a couple times recently, and I find it to be hilarious.
There we go. We actually see who is that? It's Devilwalk. He's found got boosted up to find the bomb. But Devilwalk can't capitalize. Brought down to 12 HP. Aw's gonna barely escape. Lincoln pushed up here, but Palf takes the best of him. So that controlling of the site at A has gone away for Publiclir. It's a 2-on-2. Twist on the rotate. Palf takes him down. Oh, there's just not enough time here for Publiclir to get this bomb down. So Elite win the match. Win the map. So we're going to move on to the next map. It's Cash. That's going to be Publiclir's pick. So we're going to see Elite starting on that end.
Yeah, so Cash will definitely be interesting. This is a map that, you know, it's very clean, nice angles. Every part of this map is important. It will come down a lot to getting the trades and just out aiming your opponent, and with a handful of maybe set strategies. Like you've always got the set smokes for A or the wall of smokes for middle as a terrorist, or some pop flash and molotovs for the B site to try to work in. But I think this is going to be fun. I mean, the Swedes, like, they all definitely know how to aim, but when it came to strats on combo, Elite just seemed to be very, very well prepared. But Publiclir, I mean, able to get their rounds on the T side, which is more than Navi was able to do 2 days ago. So switching over to Cash now for the last map here in the best of 2 series, and well, the first and only series for Pro League coverage on the day. We hope you'll stay with us here at mlg.tv/playcevo. We'll be back in just a second, so do stick around.